Amrina Jahan Saima, and I am the student of Bachelor of Pharmacy in Prime Asia University. Today, I am here to tell you about the success and failure of EPI Expanded Program on Immunization. EPI program was introduced in Bangladesh when the Declaration of Alma-Ata was adopted at the International Conference on Primary Healthcare in Russia. EPI was one of the components to achieve the goals of EPI in Bangladesh. The EPI program was launched on 7 April 1979, World Health Day. At that time, it was basically district hospital based on or TB clinic based. However, after evaluation in 1985, it was found that the coverage of children protected was only 2%. Obviously, the target cannot be achieved in this way. Thus, the government thought how to expand the program. The pilot program expanded by selecting 8 upazilas to each from the 4 divisions to expand the program on immunization to more outreach centers. UNICEF has been involved in EPI immunization program since the beginning at the global level. Many countries raised their coverage from very low to acceptable level of 80% or around it. Historically, UNICEF has supported the supply of vaccines. Bangladesh government procures traditional vaccines through UNICEF Supply Division. At the moment, we are supporting the government in microplanning or in communication strategies, in setting up district stores and cold room facilities. Microplan means bottom-up planning. The plan attempts to start at the bottom at the micro level and the inch at the national and then in at the national level. The immunization coverage for children has improved from 2% to 82%, from 6 antigens to 10 antigens, maintaining the proper microplan. Also, vaccine forecasting, effective vaccine management and improvement plans play an important role in implementation of EPI. Currently, a Bangladeshi child receives 7 vaccines against 10 diseases: polio, tuberculosis, diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, hepatitis B, Haemophilus influenza, type B, pneumococcal pneumonia, measles, and rubella. Despite the immense success of EPI, many children do not complete their vaccination by the recommended age period. Parents often neglected to immunize their child with the subsequent second and third doses. Interestingly, the research showed a greater prevalence of failure to receive the BCG and measles for children of unemployed mothers, although this was not observed with pentavalent vaccines. Delayed incomplete immunization could be associated with serious health consequences, which often increases the household healthcare expenditure. Many low-income households could face catastrophic economic burden if this were to continue. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.